They thought the hardest part was over. After years of struggle, they finally had a home. But sometimes, the moment you feel safe, life sends a stranger to remind you what truly heals us. Stay till the end. This story may change how you see pain, comfort, and second chances. The SUV moved slowly down the quiet road. Golden sunlight touched the windshield. Bags were tied tightly on the roof, as if holding years of effort inside them. Inside the car sat a family of 4. Michael held the steering wheel with calm hands, but his eyes carried stories of long nights and silent worries. Maya sat beside him, looking out the window. Her lips curved into a tired but peaceful smile. In the back seat, Leo leaned forward, his chin resting on the seat. Beside him, Aria hugged her little backpack, swinging her legs without a care. This wasn't just a drive. It was a victory. For years, this family lived with uncertainty, rent that kept rising, jobs that demanded more but gave less, dreams that were always postponed. Michael worked late nights. Maya counted every dollar, choosing needs over wants. Birthdays were simple, vacations were postponed, but they didn't quit. And today, they were driving to their own home. Not big, not fancy, but theirs. As the car slowed near the new neighborhood, silence filled the space. Not an empty silence, a grateful one. Maya whispered, "We made it." Michael nodded, holding back emotions. Leo watched everything closely. The trees, the houses, the quiet park at the corner of the street. Something there caught his eye. Near the park, under a tree, sat a puppy, alone, not barking, not running, just sitting, waiting. Leo pressed his face to the window. "Dad, look." Michael glanced, but kept driving. "We'll see later, buddy." The house came into view. Boxes were unloaded, doors were opened. The house smelled new, but also empty. That night, they sat together in the living room. No sofa yet, just blankets on the floor. The TV played softly. An old episode of their favorite show ran in the background, but something felt off. Michael rubbed his shoulder. Maya stretched her neck slowly. Leo noticed how both parents moved carefully, as if their bodies were tired in ways words couldn't explain. Years of stress don't disappear with a new key. Pain doesn't leave just because walls are new. Later that evening, Leo stepped outside. The park was quiet. Streetlights glowed softly, and the puppy was still there. Leo walked closer, slow, careful. "Hey," he whispered. The puppy didn't move, just looked up, eyes tired, but gentle. Leo asked a man walking by, "Do you know whose puppy this is?" The man shook his head. "He's been here for days, probably a stray." Leo felt something tighten in his chest. He sat down a few feet away. The puppy slowly stood up, limped a little. Leo took off his jacket and held it out. The puppy stepped closer. Trust, built in silence. Leo opened the front door quietly. The puppy stepped inside. Maya gasped. Michael stood up. "Leo, he's alone," Leo said softly. "He doesn't have anyone." The puppy sat down near the door, tail barely moving. Aria ran closer. Her eyes lit up. "He looks like the puppy from the show," she said, pointing at the TV. "The white one," she smiled. "We should call him Ghost." Ghost walked slowly into the room, curled up near Michael's feet. Michael froze. For the first time that day, he stopped rubbing his shoulder. Maya noticed it too. Ghost rested his head on her lap. She didn't pull away. She sighed. A long sigh. The kind you release when you've been holding pain inside for years. No one spoke. The house felt warmer. That night, Ghost didn't sleep. He just stayed close, as if afraid he might be sent away. Michael woke up early, sat on the floor beside him. He whispered, "I know how it feels, to have no place to belong." Ghost looked up, and in that moment, something shifted. Days passed, Ghost stayed, and slowly, the family changed. Michael laughed more. Maya slept better. The house felt alive. The pain didn't vanish, but it softened. Sometimes, healing doesn't come from success, or money, or finally owning a home. Sometimes, it walks into your life quietly, broken, needing love, and in saving it, you save parts of yourself. Michael realized something important. They had spent years chasing stability, but forgot to take care of their hearts. Ghost didn't erase their past struggles, but he reminded them why they endured them. Because a home isn't built with walls, it's built with warmth, with presence, with connection. That night, Leo lay beside Ghost and whispered, "You're home now." And Ghost finally slept. If you're listening to this and you feel tired, empty, or like success still hasn't healed you, remember this. Sometimes what you need isn't another achievement. It's compassion, purpose, and the courage to let something broken love you back. Because the stranger that changes everything might just be the one that reminds you what home truly feels like. Beyond the tale, every heart deserves a place to belong.